Hello, hello, and welcome to TWIG Talks. I am very excited because today we are interviewing Anwar. Anwar, I've been in your car so many times to the airport, to all around Risco. What we want to know today, what our audience wants to know, is who is Anwar? What made you become one of the favorite private driver in Guadalajara and specialized guide? And what is your connection to Guadalajara?
Hola, buenas tardes. Thank you for having me on TWIG Talks first. And yeah, so my connection to Guadalajara is that my family, they're from Jalisco. And when I was a little baby, they immigrated to Texas. And that's why I learned English fluently. And so that has helped me out.
How long did you spend in Texas?
My childhood from infancy all the way to like high school.
And yes, that's why you speak so beautifully English. That's what makes you be one of the favorite driver here. And what made you come back?
And well, while I was coming back, whenever school was out, they would bring me over here and I would stay with my grandma here. And so I was able to see both cities growing up and how they were changing in Texas and here in Guadalajara. And it was about 10 years ago where I was like here, so I ended up living.
Is it a good choice? Any regret?
No, the best choice in my life. I've had a lot of new friends here. I've had the best times of my life here in Guadalajara, to be honest.
It's several times that I've heard locals that lived in the US quite happy to be back in their original country, in the country of birth. So what brought you to become one of the favorite drivers of all the expats here?
So I've been an Uber driver like 10 years, 8 years, and it was there that I started becoming a private driver for Hornet because they've seen that I could speak good English and I knew my way around the city.
I know you're truly passionate about Guadalajara.
Big time, big time. It's a beautiful city, and I would say it's my mom's city because my mom loved it here when she was a little girl. And so, yeah, I have a special connection to the city that connects me to my mom.
And you decided to become more than a driver. You decided to get your certification as a guide. Tell us about that.
So I became a certified tour guide about 2 years ago. It's been a long process, but I am now a certified tour guide, and I give tours in English all over Jalisco. I've enjoyed it. It's a long process. I had to wait about 2 or 3 years.
The city takes very seriously giving away their certification for guides. So that's a good sign for us.
Yeah, and I would say contract a certified tour guide because we know a lot of things. We have to go to the University of Guadalajara to study.
Serious.
And learn a lot of things.
And now he's going to tell us all he's learned through the question that he has chosen. Great question, by the way. Anwar, question number 1. What is the biggest misconception that people have on Guadalajara?
I think the misconception that they have on Guadalajara is that they undervalue it. For a long time, Guadalajara has been undervalued. Most people, they know our beaches, Cancun, Playa de Carmen, even Mexico City, which gets more tourism than any other city. And sometimes Guadalajara is overlooked. And so when people come here,
Which is so strange because we are the number one place for culture. We are the capital of culture in Mexico.
Yeah, and we're slowly getting recognition internationally. We're starting to be on the map more internationally.
Fortunately or unfortunately, we are starting to be on the top 5 of most travel magazines and blogs. And it's wonderful for drivers and guides. It's not so good for us living here. Let's move to question number 2. And that's a good one, being a guide. What is your secret spot that you recommend in Guadalajara?
Well, I have a secret place that I like that is not really known even by local people. There's a church that was built in the 16th century in the north side, close to the canyons, and it would be considered the oldest church.
What is the area's name?
It's called Wintintan.
Wintintan, okay.
Wintintan is an old neighborhood that was founded by Franciscans, and they went there before Guadalajara was even founded. They were already there, converting the indigenous to the Catholic religion.
How far is it like the center of Guadalajara?
I would say like 20 minutes, 25 minutes right north of central Guadalajara.
Easy. So if we go there, we see this antique site?
Yeah, so you see the foundation of what used to be the church there, which would have been the oldest church in Guadalajara, but it's no longer existing, only the foundation. But they have a beautiful garden, and they have the oldest tree, what is considered the oldest tree in Guadalajara, over 400 years old.
So how much time should we allocate to go visit this site?
About maybe 15, 25 minutes. It's a very good place. It's nice, cool shade.
Okay, so you make it When you drive people around, you always stop
Yeah,
there.
I like to take them to off the beaten track places, and that's one of them that's not in brochures, travel brochures, but it's a big part of Guadalajara.
And that is one of the reasons to be, when you're coming, hiring a private driver and guide to give you the real history and knowledge of Guadalajara and Jalisco. Now we're going to finish with question number 3 to stay on track of time. And I love it. It's what is the trend and change happening in Guadalajara that you love right now?
Well, right now, there's the big changes coming to the city, and that's because of the World Cup. The World Cup next year in 2026, June, the next year, we're going to be hosting some of the World Cup games. And the city is going through a beautification process. They're renovating all the main plazas and the monuments in the city. The change that I'm waiting to see is the Minerva, the iconic Minerva statue. Guadalajara is going to go through a big change.
So the statue itself is going to change.
Yeah, all around it, they're building a pedestrian access so people could cross and take selfies.
I have always thought that this Minerva needs to be put even more in value, and I'm so excited about to see the result. And also they are renovating the Central Historical and so many areas. So whoever is about to come soon, it's going to be fantastic. And I'm sure you're going to take a lot of advantage being a private driver and guide of this amazing time. Even at the stadium where the games will be happening, they are currently building a very gorgeous museum inside the stadium. So don't miss the World Cup in Guadalajara. And before we say goodbye, what else do you want to add?
Well, I just want to add that I want more people to discover Guadalajara, to come to Guadalajara, whether you're a tourist or a foreigner who thinking about retiring. Guadalajara is, I don't think there's no other city more better than Guadalajara. I mean, we have it all here. We're close to the beach. We've got the biggest lake as our backyard.
We have pyramids.
Have pyramids.
So much green, so much.
We have it all, art scenes, we have art, literature, driving the food.
And amazing.
And the coolest tour guide in Mexico.
Thank you so much, the coolest tour guide in Mexico. Thank you, Anwar. Come back anytime.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, TWIG community. Hopefully I'll be seeing you.
We are now focusing on the 5 events you cannot miss this week in Guadalajara. Number 1, dance. It's Giselle, a famous worldwide ballet by the Jalisco Ballet. It's going to be at Teatro de Gollado starting tomorrow, the 31st of July, until Sunday, the 3rd. What's so special about this ballet? It has a very strong female lead, and it has a lot of supernatural elements. Don't miss it. Number 2, Lindsay Stirling concert. She's coming to Telmex for the first time. How amazing. Do you know that Lindsay started to find popularity on YouTube? She is a dancer and she's a violinist. She combines amazing dance performance with classical violin and electronic music. The result, it's quite mind-blowing. You don't want to miss her. It is on Wednesday, August the 6th. Number 3, it is at the beautiful 19th century Palacio de las Vacas, one of my favorite places in Guadalajara. Lord of the Ring concerts. Every Friday and Saturday of August, you can see in an intimate setting a live orchestra, a choir, while playing some of the top moments of Lord of the Rings. Well, that is very special if you're a total fan of Lord of the Rings. Number 4, it's the time of the city of Zapopan to launch their free tours during the summer. It's going to go from, started already on the 29th of July. It's going to go until August 17th. You get in a bus, you practice your Spanish by discovering 15 top places in Zapopan, from Lunaria, Rapi, Sealand. It's amazing. Finally, for the 5th event of the week that we recommend, it is attending the Via Recreativa, which is every Sunday, but with a tour guide that is unique for 2 Sundays to come. This Sunday, August the 3rd, and the following one, August the 10th, you can meet at 9 a.m. near the Cathedral of Guadalajara at the tourist booth. Climb a bus, you go practice your Spanish by discovering the most important avenues and monuments of Guadalajara. Voilà, those are 5 recommendations for this week. Do not forget that with your TWIG membership, you can access more than 1,000 upcoming events, in our super calendar. You can also access more than 50 beautifully curated guide and editorials to help you live your best life or best visit in Guadalajara. So don't miss that because it's a lot of research and I use it myself all the time. Finally, we have curated a very special issue just for the month of August. Do not miss it. It will really pinpoint all the events of August that you should absolutely not miss. Thank you so much. We'll see you next week for a new episode of TWIG Talks and a new wonderful guest and so many secrets about Guadalajara. So take care. See you soon.